Hello, my Cancerian friends. I am Meg, the Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from April the 24th until April the 27th, 2018. And I will be doing a general spread and a love spread afterwards. Alright, so I'm going to pull one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age for you guys to oversee your reading. Alright, you guys got the High Priestess. Very nice, using that intuition and you know, it is the Virgo Pisces axis. I don't read these in reverse, so we'll see what the rest of the spread says. Okay. I'm going to be using the Bonefire Tarot by Gabby Agnes West. Do a 5-card spread for you guys. Thank you to everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you. And if you have not yet, I appreciate you clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks. Hit the bell too, because I'll be going live this weekend. Or Saturday. I'm going to put something up. Alright, so this is the Six of Wands. There it is in the upright. You got it in the reverse. So not getting like the credit that you want. You know, you're not seeing your full ambitions met, you know. The Two of Cups. It did come up in the reverse. There it is in the upright. And that is in your foundation, so it's the deep past, but it's still affecting you, right? So that could be a business partnership, a love relationship, but a friendship even. But it's just, it didn't work out, didn't pan out. People are unhappy about it, right? And then you have the Two of Wands. So it's definitely like a two-person situation here that we're dealing with. Alright, let's check this out. And then you get Judgment. It is in the upright, so it is a call to action. It is right action. Judgment in the upright. Alright. Alright, and then you get the Eight of Pentacles. So Sun and Virgo. The Eight of Pentacles, that's what it's represented by. And it's attention to detail, meticulous work. You know, really like getting into that grind. You know, sometimes it can be the apprenticeship card, but I don't really see this as apprenticeship. She's really working hard, doing her art here, you know, creating those pentacles. And then how do we get here? Well, we got here by you. You know, it's the Cancer card. But the Chariot in the upright is talking about, you know, moving forward, maybe even vehicles themselves, right? But moving forward, this is what you're not feeling like you got the accolades that you deserve for something, you know. It's a 6, even though it's a 6, it's still an earthly success, right? But it's a success that you want to be seeing like the limelight for. Excuse me. And I have the Santa Morta Tarot. I got these today. They're kind of fantastic. Comic book colors. Alright, so let's check this out for you. My Cancers. Alright, so you got the Knight of Cups. It is in the reverse. So you could have been dealing with a player. You could have had an offer come in, or were unable to make an offer that you wanted to make, right? I don't really denote signs to that, so I wouldn't say that has to be you. And then in the past, with this love relationship, friendship, business partnership, you were dealing with some kind of injustice, and it could have had to do with the Libra, because that is the Justice card in this deck. Here it is in the upright. But it is in the reverse, so something that you felt was unjust. Alright, so then with the Two of Wands that came up in the reverse, right? And not being able to set that path. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. So the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is really talking about not being able to move forward. Alright, so this call to action, it has to do with some kind of imbalance. You could be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius. Here's the Temperance card in the upright. It did come up in the reverse. And if you're dealing with a Sag, they can be really out of whack, you know? And, you know, the call could be like, get in the call to do something about them, right? So you go from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, but the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. So you could be feeling like a financial drain, you know, even though you're working hard at something. Or there could be a Sun in Virgo working hard at something. I'll pull one more on that. Yeah, and it has to do with your home, your stability, your security in the world, because this is the Four of Wands in this deck. So although you are, you know, working hard, or there's a Virgo around you working hard, a Sun in Virgo working really hard around you, working really hard towards something, there's a financial drain that's there as well, you know, and it has to do with your home. So let's see here. So with the Chariot, aka Cancer card, right, in the upright, so you look good during all this. You have the Santa Morta card, so this is the Death card, right? Saint Death, that's what it means. So sign of Scorpio, for sure, you know, and this person is around you, and could also be like a mother type figure. This is the only time that because of the Saint card. So, and the fact that she's got a crib. It could be a mother. It could be, you know, another, like, Scorpio female around you. You could have that in your chart if you are the female. But, yeah, some injustice happened within some type of relationship, whether that be love relationship or within friends or a business partnership. But, looks like a love relationship, and it looks like somebody with the sign of Virgo was involved in it, possibly a Sagittarius. So you could be looking at this from the outside, you know, but there's still, like, your four walls of security and stability, they're still in the upright, so that's good, you know. But it looks like, you know, some deceit and not winning what you wanted to, but you need to hold on to your intuition and really look at what is going on around you so that you can make the best judgment call, you know. And it probably has to do with a Sag that's out of whack, whether you have that in your chart or not, because when the signs all go back to you, it usually just means that that's you. You know what I mean? Okay. So for my Cancer singles, we have the Dorian Virtue Romance Angels. Let your friends help you. Gemini couples just got that. So if you're a Gemini couple, you might be the friend that's helping them. You know? Alright. But everyone should really let their friends help them anyway. You know? Right, this is the Wheel of the Year Tarot. And Venus just moved into your 12th house. You know, so you could have, you know, a lot of, like, you could be thinking a lot about, like, how you want to move forward, whether that be in your love life, in your creativity, you know. Thinking of certain women, because Venus represents women as well. I'll do this one more time. In the 12th house. Especially for Cancer males, because, or, you know, if you're just into women, because that can be like bed pleasures, you know. The 12th house is something that you do behind closed doors. Right? Alright, so you get the Nine of Pentacles again. So here, you know, is like being able to take care of yourself, financially secure. And then you have the Six of Cups. It did come up in the reverse. There it is in the upright. So this is like someone not coming back from the past. Could be somebody that you're thinking about. And then it's an emotional drain on you. So, yeah, so you're thinking about somebody from your past, and you're by yourself because the Knight of Pentacles usually stands alone. Then we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So that could be you, that could be the Scorpio from the other reading. You know, the Queen of Cups in reverse can be, you know, a manipulative queen, but if that's your energy, if that's coming up as the Cancerian energy, right, it doesn't have to be that you're a manipulator. It can be that you are emotionally drained because, or emotionally off kilter because of a situation, right? So, like in the upright, any sign, you know, it can be read with the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, in the upright, can talk to us about like being emotionally balanced, right? Like this could be a situation that just created imbalance for you if you are the Cancerian female. If you're not the Cancerian female energy, this could be you not feeling, this could be you having someone around you that's not feeling emotionally sound. Yeah, so you get the 10 of Swords. It is in the reverse, so there was an end. You know, there was an end, and it made you feel like you had to stand on your own. And the person not coming back from the past, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, so there's no new beginning. New beginning blocked, right? And the Ace of Cups in reverse is dealing with injustice. You could also be dealing with the sign of Libra, and if you are, they're completely out of whack. Right. So the Queen of Cups in the reverse in the past has the Six of Swords upright. So if you are the Queen of Cups, then this is what you've dealt with moving forward in your life. If there is another Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, especially, then they're moving forward through this and not wanting to see these things that you're upset, you know, in whatever way they play about you. You know, they could just be a friend of yours, like I said, like your friends help you. But if they're a friend of yours, then there's more chance that you'll need to help them, you know, because they're not emotionally sound in what they're doing. Okay, so for my Cancerian couples, let's check it out. Alright, so we have codependency. It happens in relationships, you know. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, you know, it could be alcohol addiction, it could be sex addiction, you know. Addiction to even video games. That happens. So, anything that makes you have to lean on one another because you can't get away from that is that a codependent behavior. Alright, so you do get a new beginning in love, as opposed to the Cancerian singles, you know? The Ace of Cups is really good. Alright, so, but you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn male, or you could be that energy, and there's a lot of greed on that angle, you know? There's greed. This person just feels beat down in general, you know? Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles here, this could be, you know, even with this card especially, because you can see she's clearly pregnant, right? So it could be a pregnant woman, you know, that, you know, maybe the male counterpart is feeling like there's not enough money to be had. And then in the background here we have not holding on, you know. It's the Four of Pentacles. It's better this way, you know. There's still a sense of like gripping, you know, but you move forward into another aspect of love, which is always good, right? And but it looks here like even if you're not dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn male, there's like a lack of funds within the relationship, or someone believes that there's a lack there of funds within the relationship, and you know, it's making people kind of salty, you know, but you're waiting on something to move forward, and this could absolutely be pregnancy for some people. If it's not, then it's just waiting on something to move forward. Yeah, so you have the Four reversed, so it could be a sign of Aries. Somebody acting foolishly too, so this could be you know, the codependency behaviors. Okay, so here it is again. The Justice card in the reverse. So it could be the sign of Libra. Could be we have Libra, Aries, we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I wouldn't really put other water sign energy. Okay, so we got the Nightmare card here, the Nine of Swords. You know, so there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of stress. You feel like somebody's unjust, and then there is an end before completion. So for the people that are pregnant, all right, be careful, be gentle with yourselves, you know, and don't push yourself too hard, especially if somebody wants you to make more money. You know, you can't stop working or whatever, and don't push yourself too hard, because it could be an early labor situation. You know, I'm not seeing like, you know, anything horrible, but it could be you go before you should, you know. Right. So with this, yeah, you got the Lord of Material Success. It is in the reverse, and so it looks like there's money strife inside the relationship, and just be, you know, just be gentle with yourselves, because it looks like, you know, foolishness and a feeling that things are unfair, um, you know, that causes anxiety in this weight, but like an end before completion. So especially to those that are pregnant, I'm just saying, be gentle with yourselves, you know, so that you don't go early. But I don't see anything horrible, you know, so be okay. All right. So if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to get a read with me, then just check the about below. All right. Take care, my kids, Arians.